Hey, what's up, you guys? Wanted to share with you guys a video on this little guy. This is the Civivi Conspirator. Is that not an awesome blade? Anyhow, I purchased this guy about 5 months ago from Amazon. Was watching Gideon's Tactical on YouTube. He talked good about it. I figured, heck with it, I would get it. I'm not too familiar with Civivi. They're a little bit too elegant for me. I'm usually into some rough, tough tactical folders, but this guy, by all means, is awesome. So what we got is a overall blade length of 8.11 inches. You have steel stock is Nitro V steel. Blade thickness 0.12. Jipping right here. Rock Hardwell of 59 to 61. This is also a flat grind blade. If you can see here, you have the flat ground, and then you actually have this little wedges here, and that makes it look so sweet. 3.48 cutting edge on it, 8 and 11 overall, 0.12, half an inch thickness. I think it's 0.48 thickness of the handle. You have skeletonized liners inside there. Gives this weight, total weight on this guy, I think is 3.58368, under 4 ounces. Phenomenal blade. More than happy with the Nitro V steel. The retention on this is phenomenal. I've never owned one prior, Nitro V steel, but shits on Oz 8, shits on Oz 10, shits on 8 CRs, shits on 9 CRs, shits on 14C, whatever, that 14 CN Jade, whatever. I love it. I even like it better than D2 steel. I am so happy with it. It was a little bit of a learning curve to sharpen because it's such a little dense steel, but takes an edge perfectly. Retention, phenomenal. You have a sharpening choil here. You actually, the flipper, you have jipping here. Jipping also on the flipper tab. Ceramic ball bearings. Polished Markita handles. What was I going to say about this guy? Oh, also on the flipper tab itself, it creates kind of a little ramp to where your fingers won't lock and slide up the blade, which is nice. So light, so awesome. Unbelievable. Markita handles, ceramic ball bearings, push. You've got a tip-up carry with the pocket clip, reversible. This is an aftermarket clip that I liked. I wanted a blade that I could wear to church. I could take anywhere, and you know, I could dress up a little bit and it wouldn't look like Tactical Joe with some of my bigger folders. But as you can see, this blade fits perfect. You don't even know it's there. Great little look to it. Deep carry pocket clip, but yet you're there. And what's nice about the ergonomics about this blade is that the handle doesn't give you any one pronounced grip. You can choke up, you can choke down. Feels great in reverse grip. No way, any way that you want your hand to conform to this blade due to specific tasks, you get it out of this blade. Awesome. I did put the convex edge grind on it because that's my preference, and I love this blade and all. And let me ask you folks something. You're looking at the blade, correct? What do you see that you don't see in a lot of other knife makers? You don't see all the branding. You don't see the billboarding signs saying Civivi here, Civivi here, Civivi here, Civivi there. As a matter of fact, you don't get Civivi anywhere except for their logo here, their little pattern here on their actual mechanism that deploys the blade back and forth. Is that not awesome? It gives you a great look, that no branding, great look, phenomenal blade retention. Steel stock 1-2. You get a cutting edge of 3.5 inches, less than 4 ounces in your pocket, no detent whatsoever. This blade is awesome. Civivi hit it out of the park. They do a great job with these blades, especially this blade. I can't see them making this too much better. From what I do understand, that this blade comes in Damascus steel, comes in a caribou wood, some sort of wood, caribou or something like that. Wood handle, and a different colored Makita as well. And this is polished and just feels so smooth. If this blade is not awesome, I don't know what is. You still got everything you would want in a blade, yet half the size, half the weight. Great steel, great retention, no branding, skeletonized liners, jipping where it counts on the flipper, on the blade. Perfect in all aspects. Deep carry pocket, tip up carry, reversible. Reversible tip up only, not tip down. Great blade. And it feels good in every which and way. I mean, I've got medium to small pudgy grip hands, and it feels good. A guy with a bigger hands would still feel great in this. He would still have adequate room, and same with small hands. And it feels just great. With that being, I think, yeah, blade thickness, oh, the handle thickness of 0.51. So it's just slightly over a half inch. You get all the way around it. You get all the way around it and some, but yet it's big enough to where you can come in, out, low, high. Everything feels great. If this is not a beautiful blade, then I don't know what is. They hit it out of the park with this one, an awesome one. You got the choil here, so you can reverse flick it if you wanted to, or middle finger flick it. You got the pluck here. You can hit it with the flipper. You've got your actual tab, so you can hit it up and out like that, and then you just release it. That blade is awesome. I am more than happy with Civivi's Conspirator. Great blade, affordable price, awesome blade. Thank you, folks.